What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Rap Battle reaction. Today we have Bateman from American Psycho versus Homelander from The Boys. This is by Grasman, or Griezmann, I don't know how you say it. But anyway, their channel, as well as the original video, will be linked in the description below. Go support them any way you possibly can, like, comment, subscribe to them, all that good stuff. And if you have anything you want me to react to, go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. I already have a single comment. That being said, I love American Psycho. I love The Boys. Only watched part of season 1 so far, but it's really good.
Rap Battle!
Who's,
Patrick Bateman versus the Homelander! They've put me up against the biggest loser at Vought, who kills anyone who wrongs him except for his ops. Apparently, he's worshipped as the #1 soup, but he's a fraud. Oh my god, look at that padded suit. You like Huey Campbell and the boys? I'm a guess not. Cause they played you like your toys and got you messed up. Got mixed in with the butchers and now all of your threats fail. Indestructible, but your kryptonite is some blackmail? How could Mr. Super Trump be threatening to anyone when every single episode your team of 7's down by 1? Anyone you've ever trusted ends up dead. And please, John, cool it with the anti-Semitic girlfriend. You were drugged as a fetus, now you're high on power. Being poured out of a test tube was your baby shower. Is reading your comics something you're meant to enjoy? But then you got way too many issues, a Sigma Freud. How exactly is that?
So, yeah, the fucking comics, I will admit, are fucking horrendous. The comics suck horrid ass, and they suck. The Boys did it fucking justice. The series did it absolute justice. It didn't need it, but it was broad.
Against the biggest loser.
They put me up against the biggest loser in Vought.
Who kills anyone
who kills anyone who wrongs them
except for
his ops. You kill everyone that's in your way except for Billy Butcher and the boys.
Ops. Apparently, he's
worshipped as the #1 soup.
Worshipped as the #1 soup, but he's a fraud. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Look
at that padded suit. Oh my god. It's even got a watermark. Because he was jealous of the business cards that Paul Allen had. It was Paul Allen. Because it had a watermark and it had the perfect typeface according to him.
Padded suit. You like Huey Campbell?
You like Huey Campbell and the boys? Because Huey Campbell is the guy in the middle. There's Billy, and that's the woman.
And the boys, I'm a guess not.
Because they played
you like your toys and
they played you like your
got
toys.
You messed up.
And got you messed up. He did kind of like get fucked up, like he was already fucked up mentally, but when the boys came in, he got way more fucked up.
Got mixed in with the
butchers.
And now all of your
threats
fail.
Indestructible, but your kryptonite is some blackmail. So he did get blackmailed a lot. But of course, comparing him to Superman, also he was deemed indestructible because not even a nuke could kill him.
But your kryptonite is some blackmail. How can Mr.
Super Trump be threatening to anyone when every single episode
your team of
7's down by 1 because some die, some quit. Like the Deep, I believe he quit.
Down by 1.
Anyone you've ever trusted ends up dead.
dead.
And please, John. I didn't even know his name was John, but alright. Also, the reference, well, not the reference, but the correlation between these two is Sigma males.
Please, John, cool it with the
anti-Semitic girlfriend. Her girlfriend was a Nazi, very racist, hates black people. You get it.
The anti-Semitic girlfriend. You were drugged as a fetus.
Now you're high on power. He loves the attention. He loves the power that he has over people. He loves everything that's being spoon-fed to him.
Or being poured out of a test tube.
being poured out of a test
Was your
tube.
baby shower?
Was your baby shower? Yeah, because he came from a test tube. He's a lab baby.
Is reading your comics something?
Is reading your comics something you're meant to enjoy? Because the comics are horrible. They suck ass. Like, do yourself a favor. Just watch the series. Don't even fucking bother with the comics because they're ass. And I enjoy reading comics.
Something you're meant to enjoy, but man, you've got way
too many issues, comic issues.
too many issues. A
Sigma Freud, of course, calling him Sigmund Freud because he had Sigmund Freud had some head problems.
How exactly is this fair? I mean, I am a god on earth, yet a bunch of dumb people get to tell me what I'm worth. Stand down, bud. You're not even cut out to be a supervillain. When a little girl went ahead and bashed your brains in, I'm the Homelander, a beacon of hope and justice, born to perfection like marble. You take a look who I'm stuck with. You're like Tom Cruise, but more dead-eyed and misogynistic. I mean, I've even seen the deep be more respectful to women. I walk into a room and people bend the knee to worship me. You walk into a room and everyone thinks you're the biggest creep. My fans know that I bring the heat. Your fantasies won't get you far. Haven't seen a grown man this delusional since Black Noir. Man, you got me thinking, how are you not arrested? Ow. You're just like Firecracker being ruled by prepubescents. Bash your head in like Paul, although that didn't really happen. You confess to it all, yet people still don't take you serious.
The biggest mistake.
Okay. So far, Homelander is actually winning. I did not expect that. How exactly is this fair?
I mean,
the costume's great, by the way. I like the costume.
I am a god on earth.
I am a god on earth. Homelander has an insane god complex. He is not a god, but he is the most powerful being on the earth. So.
Yet a bunch of dumb
people get to tell me what I'm worth. That's his biggest fear. He's afraid that people will find out what he's really like, and he also just really, really hates people. He hates people a lot.
People get to tell me what I'm worth. Stand down, bud.
Stand down, bud.
You're not even cut
out to be a supervillain, probably because you don't got any superpowers. But hey,
out to be a supervillain when a little girl
went ahead and bashed your brains in, because it was just, the second one sucked. The second American Psycho was horrible. The first one, cinema. The second one shouldn't have happened. So in the second one, at the very first few minutes, the girl, the main character in the second one, kills Patrick.
Girl went ahead and bashed your brains in. I'm the Homelander.
A beacon of hope and justice. Born to perfection like
marble. You take a look who.
Take a look who I'm stuck with. I'm perfection. You're just some psycho. Like, how am I put up with you?
I'm stuck with. You're like Tom Cruise.
You're like Tom Cruise, but more dead-eyed and misogynistic. He was a bit of a creep. He was also a bit of a piece of shit to women, especially to his secretary, I believe. But she was kind of nice to him. He was kind of nice to her, kind of. But he was still kind of a piece of shit at the very beginning. He's like, I don't like that dress. It doesn't fit you. I've even seen the Deep be more respectful to women. That is a fucking haymaker. If you don't know what the Deep did, in the very first episode of The Boys, what he did to Starlight, yeah.
Even seen the Deep be more respectful to women. I walk into a room
and people bend the knee to worship me. They do.
Need to worship me.
You walk into a room and everyone thinks that you're the biggest creep, because that's what he was. He wasn't. Spoilers, by the way. If you want to avoid spoilers, you might want to, go away, because this just basically spoils the entire American Psycho movie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. You had your chance to skip it. Nothing happens. Because he is just a creep. That's all he is. He's not even a murderer. He didn't kill anyone. All of the killing that he did was in his head. Homelander actually fucking kills people. He does what he needs to. Bateman, he's just a fucking loser.
thinks you're the biggest creep. My fans know that
I bring the
heat.
Your fantasies won't get you far. Again, bringing up the fact that all of it was in his head. Also, my fans know I bring the heat. I think that's a reference to when he lasered down all of the people in that crowd, which is a really fucking cool scene.
These won't get you far. Haven't
seen a grown man this
delusional since
Black Noir. Black Noir is one of the 7, which is the 7 superheroes that exist. And the Black Noir is the one that doesn't talk and hates peanuts. He's also very, very delusional. He sees the world as like some sort of cartoon type of shit.
Black Noir, man, you got me thinking. How are you not arrested? Ow. You're just like
Firecracker. I don't know this guy.
Cracker
being rode by prepubescent. What?
By prepubescent.
Bash your head in like Paul Allen. He invited Paul Allen to his house, which was covered in newspapers, and so the blood wouldn't get anywhere on the sofa, on the floor. So he like stuck an axe right into his cranium, and he died.
Like Paul, although that
didn't really happen, because again, he didn't kill anyone.
Really happened. You confessed to it.
You confessed to it all.
Yet
people still don't take you serious. Yeah. In the end of the movie, he got on the phone with someone, I don't remember who it was, but he said, "I killed so many people," and the guy on the other side of the phone is like, "No, the fuck you didn't. You're a fucking loser." Patrick Bateman is the biggest loser in this building. I think that's what he said.
Still don't take you serious.
The biggest mistake that Vots ever come up with. Every father in your life says that you're a disappointment. It's gotten to the point where your own son wants you cut. Spare the world from your yaps and bite your tongue off like Stormfront. You're handling riots worse than you're handling Ryan. I'm not pumped up with V, yeah, I'm still leaving him dying. And quit your whining and crying. If people saw behind closed doors, they dropped this stupid bastard just like Chelsea on the floor.
I'm tired of these disses and I'm
okay. Still some time, so I'm hoping like a third party comes in, maybe. I don't know.
Don't take you serious.
The biggest mistake.
They're the biggest mistake that Vots ever come with.
Ever come up with. Every father
in your life
says
that you're a disappointment. 3, pretty sure.
Disappointment. It's gotten to the point where your own son wants you cut. He did have a son with Billy Butcher's wife, I believe. I think so, right? I don't remember exactly, but yeah. The point where your own son wants you cut. Spare the world
from your
yaps and bite your tongue.
And bite your tongue off like Stormfront. I'm pretty sure Stormfront was Homelander's Nazi girlfriend, right? What happened to Stormfront? Oh, shit. Okay, Stormfront commits by swallowing her own tongue. I did not know that. You're handling Ryan worse than you're handling Ryan. Ryan, isn't that the Ryan? Yeah. So you're basically saying you handle riots better than you're handling your own son. You need to step up your father game. Come on.
Handling Ryan,
I'm not pumped up with V. V is the fuck my voice. This rap battle is good. I like it. The costumes are great. The voice acting is pretty good too. Anyway, Compound V is the thing that superheroes inject themselves. It's basically steroids for superheroes. And if a regular person takes it, they become a soup for a very limited time.
I'm still leaving him dying and quit your whining and
crying.
If people saw me,
if people saw behind closed doors, they dropped the stupid bastard just like Chelsea on the floor. Chelsea, I believe that wasn't that the woman that ran down the fucking stairway and then he like Bateman drops the fucking chainsaw and fucking kills her. That was a fucking crazy scene, by the way. Um. Anyway, so it's basically saying if people saw what you were doing behind closed doors, they would drop you. Like they would get rid of you. You wouldn't be a role model anymore. You wouldn't be the god that you claim you are now.
Chelsea on the floor! I'm tired of these disses and I'm sick of this antagonizing. I'm tired of this disrespect. I'm tired of apologizing. Don't you dare compare me to this insecure incel. Cause I'm stronger, I'm smarter, I'm better. I am better! Put more newspapers on the ground when you're battling me. Cause you'll be left with no face for your morning routine. I'll tear you apart and leave this stockbroker broken. So maybe when you reach hell, you'll finally fit in.
Okay.
They dropped this stupid bastard just like Chelsea on the floor. I'm tired of these
disses.
And
I like this entire scene. He's giving a fucking speech. That's great. I'm sick of this
antagonizing.
I'm tired of this disrespect.
I'm tired of
apologizing. Don't you dare compare me to this insecure incel. That's basically what Bateman is.
Insecure incel. Cause I'm stronger.
I'm stronger.
I'm smarter.
I'm smarter.
I'm better.
I am better. Because I believe that's what he said when he compared himself to like everyone else. He says, I'm stronger, I'm smarter, I'm better. That's basically what
I am better!
Put more newspapers on the ground. That's because that's what he did to Paul Allen. He put the newspapers on the floor so he wouldn't, get blood everywhere.
What's on the ground
when you're battling me? Because you'll be left with no face for your morning routine. So he takes really good care of his face, Bateman. He's like obsessed with himself. Like he has like masks, layers of makeup, and it's insane. I'll tear you apart and leave the stockbroker broken. That's his job. He works on Wall Street. So maybe when you reach hell, you'll finally fit in. Damn. I'm not a crook. This was amazing. Grasman, won't lie, this is probably your best work. I will not lie. So, Homelander probably took this, surprisingly. I thought Bateman would have come with like more heavy-hitting bars, and I'm surprised he didn't reference breast milk. But, I'll take it. The original video, as well as Grasman's channel, will be linked in the description. Go support them in any way you possibly can. Like, comment, subscribe to them, all that good stuff. And if you have anything you want me to react to, go and let me know in the comment section down below. I read every single comment. That being said, bye-bye.